Student, today we shall start a new topic, that is article writing. Before going any further, you should understand what is an article. An article is a piece of writing about a particular subject for a newspaper or magazine. In fact, it is like a direct conversation with the reader. The first thing required in an article is an interesting title to catch the attention of the reader. It should be engaging enough to make the reader go from beginning to end. Make sure that the ideas are well organized. Spend some time in collecting the ideas and organizing them in a proper sequence. An article should end with the summing up of the points made and drawing a conclusion from that. Now, the format of an article. First of all, while framing article, what you have to do? You have to write down the heading. The heading should be catchy and in not more than 5 to 6 words. You can go as creative as you want with this one. Just make sure you do not devote too much time on it. Second point is byline. Byline, it means it refers to the name of the person writing the article. It is generally given in the question. If it is not given in the question, then you have to write only XYZ or ABC. Do not write your personal details. Body. Next point is body. It is the main part of article writing. It generally consists of 3 to 4 paragraphs. Now the division of paragraph. What you have to write in paragraph 1, it is always prescribed that you begin with a short introduction of the topic. Its meaning to be precise, briefly tell what the article is about, giving some quotations or startling facts to arouse the interest of the readers. Paragraph 2. Now, this part can be written in either 1 or 2 paragraphs. You are required to do a complete analysis of the subject matter in question. It may include types, in how many forms does the problem exist. You are required to mention the various possible types. Current scenario, you need to explain the current situation, the problem, if any, and whether after any corrective actions betterment in the situation has been observed or not. In paragraph 3, you have to write the concluding part. It is important to conclude what you have started. Never leave an article open-ended. Now it is to be remembered that wherever you elaborate a problem, you always have to mention the steps being taken to improvise the situation and suggest a few solutions as well. Okay, have a good day.